Welcome back to Modular Nerds, everybody. My name is Mamir,
And I'm still Lennox.
and today we're going to play Silent Hill 2. We're jumping into 2 because I don't have 1 all set up, so sorry about that. If we ever get around to playing 1, I'll make a whole playlist. You can watch them in order, whatever. But I was like, you know what? Let's play something a little spooky.
I haven't thought about Silent Hill in forever that I'm honestly trying to remember some of the stuff beyond like the more famous stuff. I remember creepy nurses. Um
Yeah, this game, we're probably going to have like a walkthrough because I do not remember most of it. So
I'll be standing by with tech support.
yeah, Lennox is gonna probably be our walkthrough guy when we play games like this. And what was the other one? Lucius.
Lucius, yeah.
Yeah. So games like those where I'm like I have a faint idea of what to do. I mean, yeah, it's fun to watch us try and figure stuff out too, but I want to be able to cut things down for you guys so you're not sitting there watching us struggle. So, you ready to get into it?
Yeah, let's get into it.
All right.
My name is Lennox and I'm here with tech support. May I help you?
Main scenario. Yeah, let's do that.
Main
Action
scenario.
level, normal, riddle level, normal. We'll just go
He's trying to
normal.
impress. He's trying to impress his viewers by going normal. You know you wanted to go for beginner.
Well, I thought of it. I was like, you know what? Like maybe we should do beginner because we're doing like a show. But okay.
Oh, those frames.
Yeah, it's a little buggy.
Ooh, those what are those PS2 graphics?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I hope it's not all jittery the entire time. That would kind of suck.
Still not the dirtiest men's room I've ever seen.
You ever go to like a public rest stop or whatever on the side of the highway and it's just absolutely a mess?
Mary,
Road trips all the
could you
time. I'll
really
tell
be
you
in
right
this
now,
town?
I mean, most of the time it's actually not that bad. Sometimes though, you can tell that some freaking animal came in there before me.
Oh, that's right. It's the dad, I think.
Oh, that the what are those tank controls?
No, I mean it's the. I was talking about the character that you play as. It's the dad.
Oh,
But the
I thought we were
controls,
talking
yes,
about
are
controls.
weird.
Yeah.
You move forward by going, like you just press forward, and it's kind of depending on where he's facing. It's not like on the screen based.
I think those are referred to as tank controls. Like your character he moves like a tank.
Yeah.
Like forward is just whatever direction
In
you're
my
facing.
restless
And
dreams,
yeah, and so forth.
I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday,
Why
but you never did.
go here?
Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place,
Ooh.
waiting for you.
You know, come to think of it, this is gonna be the last bathroom
I
reference
got
I
a
make.
letter.
But the dirtiest bathrooms,
The name
rest
on
stop
the
bathroom,
envelope
is always that place
said,
that's like it's not the truck stop,
Mary.
it's just the rest stop.
Yeah.
My
Like
wife's
it's just
name.
parking spaces, a bathroom, maybe 2 or 3 vending
It's
machines, and that's
ridiculous.
it.
Couldn't possibly be true.
I hope this music
That's what I
isn't
keep
copyright,
telling
but,
myself.
Yeah, well,
I'll figure
A
it out.
dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
Damn that
Aw.
disease.
that
So then,
ambiguous
why am I looking for
disease,
her?
damn you.
Our special place.
I too have had friends and
What could
family
she
pass
mean?
away from ambiguous disease.
This whole town was our special place.
Yeah, but
Does
where?
she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us,
Just
staring at the
two
water.
of us.
Could Mary really be there?
can make it if we try.
Is she really alive? waiting for me?
Can you
Well,
move at
let's
all, or
find
you
out.
just
Oh, it's
you just staring?
all cutscene.
Oh, okay. I thought this was like the game was waiting for you to move or something. Oh, okay. I thought this was like the game was waiting for you to move or something.
No, now I can move.
Okay, that was a very long still shot.
Let me just moonwalk out of here.
I'm a moonwalk out of Silent Hill. Here we go.
Yeah, this is
Yep.
not super easy to control. So when I'm running,
Ooh,
don't get mad.
ooh. You ever see that that video of some guy speed running like Super Mario? Not Super Mario World. Just it's that Mario 64 game. Part part
like
of it is you glitch out the character, and to do the speed run, you have to like run, but then like backwards
oh
shuffle.
yeah,
So like Mario shuffles his way through the whole castle all the way to the final boss.
yeah. You gotta like go up the stairs or whatever a certain way, and
Uh huh.
you know, I wonder, is there anything in this trash can? I can't remember if this game is like, hey, search like
Fair.
everything.
It's a fair question.
All right, I don't remember which way we gotta go. I think it's to the left, but we're gonna go right. Yep.
Where you came in on. Yeah, there's no point in leaving, especially since you drove there. Get back in your damn car.
Can I run? Yeah.
Oh, good.
I was gonna say, if I can't run, this is gonna be a long playthrough.
All right, just City of Angels this shit. Just like throw your arms out to your sides and just run down the road with your eyes closed.
Takula Lake. Ugh.
No, there's at least one other vehicle, so that means at least one other person.
Sure. Nobody's ever abandoned a white van before.
No,
Why
no.
would you?
You know, because we're playing a creepy game, I'll go ahead and I'll mention this. You know, in Japan they have that thing called like the suicide forest.
Yes.
I gotta say something really creepy. Like I never been into that forest. I went by it at one point while I was in Japan, and I'll say that one thing that really freaked me out that I didn't anticipate was the abandoned vehicles in the parking lot.
What's going on? Oh, when I
What
opened the
did
map,
you do?
when I
Oh,
opened the map, it was just like, hold on.
whew, boy.
Yeah, I really want to go to Japan. But the thing about like, back on spooky topic, is Japanese folklore and like ghost stories and everything. Not the show, but I hear noises. But
I hear noises
yeah,
too.
they freak me out. Like Japanese ghosts, man, they're fucking scary.
Yeah, Japanese built horror games are their own special brand of
Well,
terrifying.
not even just horror games. Like they're actual like ghost stories and movies and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Those ones are the scary movies that like, actually scare me.
The horror genre is very strong in Japan. I will say that.
Yeah, they can get real terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Man, I would not want to be walking through this. Knowing what I know, though. I mean, if it was just kind of like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I'll just walk through here, fun.
Even normally, this would be like terrible to walk there, just being like, "The hell are you doing?" That was not directed at you. I was just like,
Oh, yeah.
like walking through the woods like this. It's like, go back to your car.
Oh, well. Well. What do we have here?
It's a something.
Oh, I should probably be reading these out loud, shouldn't I?
Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. I think that's the drugs, dude.
It gives me a weird feeling. Oh, guess I can save.
Oh, is that the safe thing? You find a well?
No, I think it's those red papers or something like that is a
Okay.
save thing. So whenever you see those, something like
Okay,
that,
gotcha.
yeah. Because in the other one, there was a notebook. I think the daughter's name I think is like Ashley or something like that. Or Mary is the
Yeah.
wife, and then this guy I can't remember his name, James or something. I don't know.
Don't
It's
forget your
been a
memory
while.
card. It has been a while. Don't forget your memory card when you save. You remember those days when you had a memory card?
Yeah. I still
Man,
have like my old PS2 and my memory cards and everything.
I think I still have like mine. Yeah, I have like a portable PS1, and I think it still has like 1 or 2 memory cards still stuck in it.
Who's that? Oh, stop being
No,
jittery.
it's freaking out. It's freaking out. Just wandering through the graveyard in the middle of the fog.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Just walked up to you in the dark.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Dude, you got a map.
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
Literally can't miss it.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away.
Tell me how to live my life. I'm looking for my dead
This,
wife.
Daughter, isn't it?
this town,
No,
there's
it's
something
your wife that
wrong
you're
with
looking
it.
for, Mary. That's what he said at the beginning.
It's kind of hard to
Oh,
explain,
well, I was
but
paying attention.
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
It's
I'm
the
not
demons
lying.
from hell.
No,
Thanks, sweetheart.
I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
Because I give zero fucks.
I'm looking for... someone.
Who is it?
What are you, an owl?
Someone... very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too.
You knew my
I'm
wife?
looking for my mama.
As I stand
I
here
mean my
dramatically.
mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought
Lady, I
my
didn't ask for
father
your
and brother
backstory.
were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
You're
I
damn right
hope
it's
you
not.
find them.
Yeah, you too.
It was a very awkward conversation.
Yeah. Acting, 10 out of 10.
I
Sushi,
do not
all she has to
remember.
Aren't you looking
Man,
for
it's
someone?
something.
That's right.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I thought maybe
I
you
do
could
not
be her.
remember. I do not remember the plot, where this goes, anything about this game. I'm trying to remember if I actually played 2 or if I just played it vicariously through videos or at friends' places.
Yeah, I remember some of it, but not much. Just breathe heavy on the door.
As you try and break in.
He's not doing it anymore.
Lame.
Maybe it's because I was running. Yeah. Oh,
Is that it?
let me check the map real quick. Oh wait, that's not the map. Photo of Mary.
Oh, you.
A photo from when she
Oh,
was
here.
still healthy. Examine.
Do we have a
Aw.
clue? What a lovely PS2 sprite.
Letter from Mary. That's definitely Mary's name in her own handwriting on the front of the envelope.
What's it say?
I don't know. In my restless dreams, I
see that soon.
no.
Wow.
I see that something Silent Hill. You take me. Oh, you promised you'd take me
Oh, this is the letter that he was reading out loud at the beginning,
again someday.
or that
yeah.
was being read aloud. Yeah, the narrator got us in the beginning
Oh.
with this. Oh, you.
I went to hit B to back out. It pops up and tells me, "You promised to take me
jeez.
there again someday, but you never did. A special place waiting for you."
Yeah, stunning content, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Well, I don't know what all the buttons do. So yeah, it's just the one road right here. If I remember right, that like where that's like dotted road or whatever, I think that is like the like road is all fucked up or something like that.
Yeah, probably. I imagine that you would only have the option to take that.
Well, yeah, but I was trying to think of like the narrative wise why it's messed up. I can't remember.
Yeah,
I don't like that the camera flips like that. It makes the controls harder. Ooh.
it's very old school and it's very off-putting. Like I twitch every time I see it, just because I'm like, why are we doing this?
Speaking of old school, I seen that they have a like remastered Tomb Raider games, and if anybody's interested in that, like that would be another really fun one to do. I used to play those all the time.
Yeah, more tunnels, right?
I mean,
no,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Making Lara Croft go through tunnels.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's like upgraded graphics and everything, and it's like totally remastered. It looks really good.
I'm trying to remember. I think it was like some reviewer or whatever. Like they were talking about it on like some game review show or whatever, where it's like one of the most popular bits of commentary or criticism for one of the earlier Tomb Raider games was just people being like, more tunnels, more crawl spaces.
Yeah, I really liked like the puzzles and the story and everything of Tomb Raider. There was one.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember which one it's in, but you're fighting like this weird like Hydra on like a wall, and it was like the guy got like sucked into it or something like that, the bad guy, and he was like Hydra head on the wall, if I'm remembering that right, and it was a hard fight.
I'm just honestly, I don't remember too much about the other games. I remember some of the puzzles. I remember some of the lore too. I was more interested in the lore. Lara Croft is actually a really good character.
Croft, not Craft.
I said, oh, did it come out? I thought I said Croft. My bad.
No, you were like Lara Croft. Lara Croft.
I played Lara Croft. Yeah, it's the Indian knockoff.
Lara Croft. She crafts.
Yep, those Chinese knockoff games, you know.
Yeah, who do you think would make a good Lara? Because I just seen a TikTok the other day, and I can't remember her name, and I'm upset that I can't remember her name. It's the lady who voices Lae'zel in Baldur's Gate. She was saying that she would like to be like the live action Lara Croft, and she like showed like pictures of her and Angelina Jolie, and they basically have like the same like style, her and Lara Croft, and I think she would kind of make like a decent Lara Croft. I think Angelina Jolie was like perfect Lara Croft.
Oh, Angelina Jolie was perfect as well. Yeah, I'm looking up her picture right now. Wow, you know what? I can see it.
Yeah, that TikTok, like, I was thinking about it, and I was like, oh yeah, you know what? She would make a pretty good Lara Croft.
Ooh, she has a very aristocratic jawline. Yeah, she could definitely do Lara Croft.
And I mean, she's English too, or whatever, and she's got like I don't mean to make this sound like a bad way to say it or whatever, but she's got like a good body for it and everything, like she's athletic. She already played like a badass character, so
I think it's reasonable for us to say that having a character Jesus, can't talk right now. Having a character have a body type that matches the character type is very important.
I mean, yeah, if you're doing live action,
Yeah, when it comes across as live action, that kind of thing actually does matter. Like you want your character to look like what they're supposed to look like.
Yeah, that's like people were talking about having Dwayne The Rock Johnson play Kratos, and I was like, I don't think that would work. And then like, I mean, if Jason Momoa wanted to play like the newer Kratos, then sure, maybe.
I
But
don't know.
like,
Jason Momoa is kind of getting a bit old now.
yeah, but I mean, like that's kind of what I meant though. Is like he's got more of the aesthetic of like old Kratos. Um, I
Yeah, he
don't
could probably pull off old Kratos.
know who. Like, I'd have to look up like some other actors to see who might be able to play like a younger Kratos, because he's got to be a fit guy. He's got to be able to have like the strong nose and the strong jawline and everything, and so I mean he's
Yeah.
got to be pretty ripped. So, and he's got to
Yeah,
have that like fury and intensity to him.
he's gonna spend probably most of the film either shirtless or close to shirtless.
Yeah, I mean until he gets like his god armor, he pretty much only wears um, like the Spartan skirt and like a few straps or whatever, and then some big sandals. But that's pretty much it.
I think it's called like a belt spat.
I
I don't know.
know.
I have to look up my the names. But yeah, it's like the yeah, he wears like that sort of skirt thing or that belt spat that he's got on. I'm thinking, yeah, you probably need someone who at the very least like has like ripped arms, because it's like maybe he doesn't need to be shirtless the whole film, but at the very least, like you need to bring across that sort of like savage brutality and muscular nature that he's got.
Right. Let's see. I guess
You want
we can go
straight
into
ahead
the
as the flower
flower
shop.
shop first. Yeah. I don't know exactly where to go, but that's what we're gonna find out.
Just going to point out that Christopher Judge did an amazing job voicing Kratos in the newer Old Man Kratos in the God of War games.
I mean, didn't he play Kratos in the earlier ones too, or am I mistaken?
Nope, different guy altogether. Actually,
Is it? Okay.
actually, while we're on the topic, I have a funny story about that. If you're willing to hear it.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so
No, just kidding. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
oh well, never mind then. The mystery will remain.
Go
Sorry,
ahead,
folks. Okay, so when they were getting ready to do the voice acting stuff for God of War, they brought in a couple of people to test it out with. Christopher Judge was one of the people they hit up, and apparently, according to him, he told the story in an interview about how his agent sent him a script, and he didn't tell him it was a video game, and because there was like that stigma was still very strong at the time. It's less now, but it's still there a little bit. Where like video games are where actors' careers go to die.
Okay.
Well, some actors like did and still do look down on like going to video games as opposed to movies or television. And
Yeah.
so they sent him a script and explained it was a game, and he was like, "Yeah, this looks really cool. I'm all for it." And he goes in to do like for the audition or do some test recordings, and he realizes it's a video game, and then he's just like, "Ah, motherfucker, you tricked me." But then apparently he got so sold on like the story and the characters and everything that he was like, "Damn, you know what? I'll give this a shot." And he stuck around, and they loved him, so they kept him on board.
Yeah, I think he did a great job with the new God of Wars.
It definitely also helped that it was easier for them to work with him because he matched the mocap for he matched the mocap for Old Man Kratos. Like he had the very good body type for it. Christopher Judge is a very large and muscular man, so it worked well. He is broad.
He's got some good like videos of him doing like dad jokes as Kratos.
Oh yeah. I know you didn't really watch any Stargate growing up, but I loved watching Stargate, and just got him playing Kratos is very fitting. Him playing the stoic character of Teal'c on Stargate was very fitting too.
So
it also bears mentioning that apparently, like, I also heard this from like two different sources, so I'm kind of inclined to believe it. Is that the kid that they had playing Atreus in the first game? They also had him like ready for the mocap stuff also. Apparently, he had better chemistry with Christopher Judge than he did with the other guy. Which, I mean, it's kind of a shame if that's the case or whatever. But I mean, I sort of get it. It's like you want maybe better chemistry between your actors and all that.
yeah,
Even though the other guy was the original, he was the original voice actor for the God of War games. I guess they decided to be like, no, we're gonna swap it out for Christopher Judge, and so that's why they didn't hire him, and it's kind of a shame. But like I said, I get it.
So that shadow. Can you guess what creature that might be?
Was that the creepy nurse?
I think it might have been. I can't remember.
I don't know. It's been a minute. If it's not Pyramid Head or one of the nurses, I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
Yeah, there's the fighting in this game is probably gonna really suck, like, because
this is Resident Evil 1 and 2.
I mean, look at how I have to, like, I can't even turn around. I can do this to turn around, but that's, and I can
run the fuck away.
Oh, I probably can't do that. Don't want to get tagged for that.
Oh no. Just those bars is enough to get this video struck down.
Maybe they crack down on some of that stuff. Like, I know I've told you before, little background stuff. We've kind of talked about it a little bit before, where like we think something's like real easy to work into a video or something, and then, I go to upload and it's like, oh nope, copyright in this area and that area. I forget that they look at stuff. Got a health drink.
Ooh,
so like,
health drink.
See how he's kind of like looking?
And herbal tea. Oh.
So if you pay attention, sometimes you'll see like him looking around at something kind of like off on the side or whatever, and it's like, oh, there must be something I can pick up over there. I forgot about that.
All right. I recommend saving just so we can avoid having to go through that long walk again. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Should we call this first one? Now that we just saved, I mean, it's close to the half-hour mark.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and we'll call it here. We'll just jump right into the next one right after.
Alrighty. So thank you guys for watching. That was the intro to Silent Hill 2. Yeah.
Walking Simulator 2002.
Yeah, I mean, not much has happened, but we kind of got a little bit of background on what we're doing here. And we got introduced to the creepy. So, if you...
I'm sure everyone who's socially awkward related very hard to that conversation with the woman in the graveyard.
Yeah. So if you guys want to see more, let us know. We're going to probably record another episode here. And, yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out the merch shop, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you next time.